Ladies and gentlemen, now in today's video we're going to be having a little bit of fun with a 6-star version of Sunspot. So we're going to level this man up, and I wanted to start today going into the Boss Rush Challenge to show you guys just how good this champion is, especially against the King Groot and the Domino, and then I think we'll jump into maybe a little bit of variant gameplay as well, and test out this champion a little bit more in some kind of modes of gameplay where I haven't really played about with Sunspot too much, so hopefully it's going to be quite a fun time today. But we're going to start off by jumping into the Boss Rush, which is for some reason under daily quest at the moment. So let's begin, man. Let's take on this King Groot and Domino, and hopefully if you're not one of the players that's kind of excited for the release of Sunspot to be a little bit more wider in the game in a couple of months time, hopefully today's video is going to get you a little bit more hype about getting your hands on this champion, because this is the kind of equivalent power level of a 5-star rank 4 champion here. So if you do get this guy as a 5-star champion, man, it's not too difficult to rank 4 characters nowadays in the game. And personally, man, I absolutely love my 5-star Sunspot. For Alliance Quest Map 7, there's a lot of scenarios where he's really, really good for. And there we go, just got rid of the Fury super quickly on King Groot. Fire off the special 2. Straight in the bin, boys. Straight in the bin. That was a bit of a crazy kill. That was very, very fast. And again, it's only about 2 months till this champion is going to be in the 6-star basics, so another just tremendously good champion for any player to pull as their very first 6-star character. So I like that you can just get this dude, and he's just like a great champion even without his awakened ability. But with his awakened ability, you can stack a lot more of the what is it, flare states, so you can get even more damage output there, which is a pretty great time. I think we'll chain on. Yeah, there we go. Special 1 here. Domino's a little bit more of a tricky matchup. We need to be a little bit careful of the evade mechanic in this one as well. Let's charge up the heavy there. Fire that one off. And I think we'll try and charge up the heavy. Chain on special 1. Now we've got 3 stacks of Flare State. We're looking to end this fight with a special 2. But also, Orbi Incinerates with the Despair Mastery. You can see it's like really, really easy for Sunspot in a matchup like this to cancel out the regeneration. And we just finish off with a nice tidy little special 2, man. So, pretty good champion, but he's not really good for like anything else in the Boss Rush, just because you can't Quake's debuff immune. Invisible Woman has the cornered node. He's not too bad for the Taskmaster, but hey, not some great matchups upcoming there. However, I do want to test this man out in the very first variant as well, because I haven't kind of properly played him there, but I imagine he's going to do really, really well. So I think if we jump into Event Quest and look for Ultron's Assault variant, Chapter 1, go into Quest number 3, and maybe let's start for some of the Masochism fights and see how he gets on with those. So let's go Carnage, maybe Spider-Man and Sabretooth, and see if we can, go up that path a little bit more and see how that does turn out for us. But let's go for Carnage. I think he should be quite good for Masochism, just because of all of the debuffs and also the synergy with the Despair Mastery. But if my parries get consumed, maybe it's not going to be the best time. There we go, not a bad start there. Let's fire off the special 1, get a load of Incinerate, start heating up with Flare State. Alright, that's going to disrupt my parry there. Actually, I think we should probably bait out special 1 now. There we go. Right, let's do a couple of hits there, straight into a special 1. And I think if we now charge up to a special 2, we should be good to go. Taking this man down. Oh, is it a bit of a risky play? I don't think it's that risky. Yeah, mate, that was a lot of overkill. The really big hit with the special 2 is like on that final slam down. So yeah, that was great, man. That was really, really good. I thought 6-star Sunspot was gonna be pretty good, but I have been a little bit taken aback by this man's performance today. He's doing some crazy stuff, some really, really crazy stuff. So yeah, hopefully if anybody's learned anything today, it's don't sleep on Sunspot, because he's a fantastic champion. And I'm quite excited to see if Sunspot, if there's no Limber node, and also no damage cap as well, whether or not this champion is going to work quite nicely in the Abyss of Legends. So I'm a little bit curious for that, man. I think it should be an interesting time. If I fire off the special... Oh, actually, there was... Okay, I failed a little bit there. So that pesky Masochism node. I let go of my my parry there for a second. Right, there we go. Let's charge this bad boy up here. Could have maybe gambled in for a special 2. Right, let's just go in for a 5 combo. We got plenty of stacks of solar charge. If I can get... Right, let's use special 2. I think that's going to stun him, like silently stun him. But there we go. We finished that matchup off. That one wasn't as maybe clean as the very first fight, but hey, you know, it still worked out all right. It's going to make the next matchup against Sabretooth maybe a little bit more interesting as well. We're below 50% hit points, so yeah, we'll see how this one works out. I imagine if we can play quite well, he's going to be a really good matchup for the Sabretooth here. Let's see if we can siphon some of this Incinerate back. Blocking out that regeneration very, very quickly as well, which is very nice. Certainly what we like to see. Let's siphon this back. Oh no, I meant to interrupt that with a special 2, but there we go, man. Straight in the bin, still down. Sunspot, he is quite a, he is slightly more difficult than the average character to play. There is a lot going on with the Incinerates and a fair bit to pay attention to. But hey, once you get that rotation off, man, he's incredibly satisfying to play. And it looks like we have been ambushed here by an Ultron. Dude, I swear I never get ambushed in this quest. We'll give it a go. We'll see how it works. There is Mystic Ward. I didn't realize there was a Mystic Ward in this chapter, but I assume it doesn't really matter too much for the Ultron matchup. And I think, is our damage... Are we going to heal him? Doesn't look like it. So yeah, we should be good to go. Just need to watch out. A bad evade on the special 1 could put us in the bin a little bit. Perfect block on the beam there, because we've got the parry timing just right. Trying to get to a special 2 here now. See if this does it. Is he going to regenerate from the hits? Okay, he didn't. Wow. Okay, that was really cool, man. That was really cool. Well. 26 hits. Certainly not too bad. Not too bad at all, man. Especially for the class disadvantage there. That was a beautiful matchup, man. That definitely went very much in my favor there, so I can certainly appreciate that one. Well, let's go for this very next Ultron drone here. We are getting a little bit more on the ropes every single matchup, but I actually do think I've got a few potions in overflow if we need them. We do have the what is it? The health transfer nodes coming up. So I think maybe there's a bit of a clever way to play around with those. We time a special 2 just right. Try and finish off our opponents. So yeah, we'll see how that one works out. But I think this dude's Black Panther, right? Come on, mate. There we go. Get that special attack out of this man. I think a special 2 is going to be enough, even with 2 stacks of Flare State here. Oh no, I thought we were at the special 2 there. Damn it, so close, boys, so close, because you can chain a special 2 from the heavy attack. But yeah, we just didn't have the range that was quite needed there. And that special 1 is going to finish this man off. All those Incinerates, even though they, you know, don't deal too much damage individually. When you got about 35 of them, yeah, it's a lot of damage. It's enough to finish off the fight there. Okay, so we've got Aspect of Chaos Deadpool here. Okay, well, we'll see how this fight works out. I haven't fought an Aspect of Chaos node with Sunspot yet, but I imagine he's going to be interesting. As long as their Incinerates up, the opponent really isn't going to be able to regenerate. It should, I think, like mess around with the Aspect of Chaos node a little bit as well. I think I got the plan here, boys. There we go. That's exactly what we're after. Whew, there we go. Cheeky little regeneration tactic there. Back to 77%. I do love the aspect of Chaos Note. And I think because, like, Sunspot has so much immediate burst damage available with the special too, he's really, really nice for the swaps on that one. So yeah, that was working out alright, man. Working out alright. See if we can go for Wasp in the next matchup. We do have an aspect of Chaos Node here as well. I don't imagine Wasp is going to be the absolute best matchup for Sunspot, but we'll see. Got a slightly longer parry duration there, so who knows? I can't tell like which timer is for what, just because our health is like so near each other as well, man. So yeah, I'm a little bit clueless, but I think we should go for it, man. Let's go. Sorted, mate. Sorted. Still, you know, around 50% overall. We came out of both of those fights with a net surplus from when we like first went in the Deadpool matchup. So that's you know, certainly not too bad there. We do have another Sabretooth here. Does this one... I don't think this one has Masochism, actually. So as long as I don't fail too badly, we should be alright in this matchup. This one should be a bit more of a smooth matchup for Sunspot to deal with. Let's go for it, boys. And if we get the parry there, 0 damage taken. And also we get a little bit of power from consuming some incinerates there as well, which is a really nice time. I'm going to try a special too with just 2 stacks as well. See if that's enough. Oh, I don't think it is, man. We didn't get any crits there. If we got some crits, it actually might have been enough. Wasn't far off it though. So yeah, it's still a really clean matchup. I'm just really impressed. Really, really impressed. I knew he was going to be an enjoyable time to play, but I didn't think I'd be having like this much fun. It's like anytime I sit down and do a Sunspot gameplay video, I'm always just absolutely loving it, lads. But let's go for the Ultron drone. This guy, we can't really dash back on him, or we start to bleed and get wrecked. I do have a few health potions to use, so we might let's go for it, man. Let's go for it. I got a few of those expiring very soon. And let's see if I can parry the beams, which I do need to learn how to do for Labyrinth of Legends. And we should be alright. Oh, come on! Damn it. It was a good try. A really, really good try, especially for the final boss there. So, not bad, man. Not bad. I definitely missed a few parries toward the end, but that fight's tricky to do, man, especially without dashing back. But overall, you know, it's a good welly, man, a good welly. I think what was really killing me there was the Sadist note, because he gains 50% attack for each debuff on them, and I missed a few parries, so I just got ruined by that one. But overall, I think to, like, you know, get to the final boss without using any health potions at all, and get that man down a fair bit, it was a good performance, man. We did use health potions to try and top him up there, but before that we didn't need to use any potions at all on an unawakened 6-star rank 1. So I've been very, very impressed by the performance overall. But I think as well, to end today's video, let's go into Realm of Legends, have a little bit of fun, see what the 6-star rank 1 can do against Winter Soldier and also Captain Marvel. And I don't really know what the optimal rotation is going to be, because again, I haven't really played around with Sunspot at this power level as well. I've only got my my 5-star maxed out one, and I can just about burst down Winter Soldier before I run out of charges. I think I'm going to need to, like, reignite with the Special 3 at least once, maybe twice. But we'll see how we get on, man. We'll see how we get on. I think we should try and push for at least 4 stacks. Right, I really need a parry here. Start absorbing some of these incinerates back. Okay, so let's get to we're at 4 stacks now. Let's see if we can absorb some of these back. Don't know if this was too much of a cheeky play here. Got the parry on that one, so that's some more power gain there. Right, I reckon we should be alright, actually. We can refuel now. So if we fire that off, the goal is then, I think, 1 special 1 or 2 special 1s, and then special 2. I think that's what we're going for, man. Oh, that was pretty nice. Got a bit of power there. Okay, we didn't have the increased stun duration because he wasn't already incinerated. Oh, maybe 2 is going to be a bit risky. I think we can do it, man. Yeah, we got this. Come on! Big crit! Dude, we got no crits! Oh, mate! I got absolutely robbed there. Wow. Ugh! I worked so hard, boys. I worked so hard. I put in a proper grind to get up to 7 stacks. Only damn, none of my hits crit. Oh, mate. That is a sad time. A sad time. But also the reality of playing Sunspot sometimes is that you don't always get what you want, man. You don't always get what you want. But hey, it is what it is, boys. Let's fire off a special 3 there, refuel up, and then I think we just need like 1 stack of Flare State, and then we can special 2 to end this fight. I would assume. We're in Assassin's range as well. We get slightly enhanced damage. Slightly, quite significantly actually. There we go, nice little block on the special 2 there as well. Consume all that fun stuff. Let's go for a special 1. I don't know at this point, man, if we're even going to get to a special 2. But still, not a bad performance there. But still, a little bit of a salty special 2 against Winter Soldier there. But hey, you know, it's just the reality of playing Sunspot. Sometimes you're going to have amazing special 2s where you get loads of crits, and sometimes they are a little bit disappointing, especially when there's such a build-up to it. But hopefully you did enjoy today's 6-star Sunspot gameplay. If you did, if you could do me a massive favour and smash that like button, that'd be greatly appreciated. But aside from that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.